Indians? American Indians. It's often very confusing for many people, not only in America, but around the world. I am Akash Vukoti, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the difference between Indian Americans and American Indians. Now, Indian Americans or Indo-Americans are United States citizens with Indian ancestry, like myself. This means either one of their parents, grandparents, or great-grandparents are of Indian origin. The United States Census Bureau uses the term Asian Indian to avoid confusion with Native Americans. As per the 2019 estimate, there are over 4 million Indian Americans in the United States, which makes up to 1.2% of the total US population. Indian Americans are usually well educated and have a higher household income compared to the American national average. New York, California, Texas, and Illinois have some of the largest Indian American populations. And some prominent Indian Americans are Kamala Harris, the Vice President of the United States, Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft, and Sundar Pichai, Google CEO. Now, American Indians are indigenous peoples of the United States of America. American Indians are also called as Native Americans. The ancestors of these American Indians came to North America some 15,000 years ago from Asia via Beringia. Now the area that is called Beringia doesn't exist, and it's now the Bering Strait, separating Russia from Alaska. These native tribes flourished until late 1490. After that, the European colonization of Americas resulted in a tremendous decline in Native American population because of new diseases, wars, ethnic cleansing, and even enslavement. After many setbacks with the US government for centuries, these Native American tribes were assimilated forcibly into modern American society. But since the 1960s, Native American self-determination movements have resulted in positive changes to the lives of Native Americans. And California, Arizona, and Oklahoma have the largest populations of Native Americans in the United States. In conclusion, Indian Americans are the descendants of the immigrants from India, and the American Indians are the Native American people who were here in the US before the European settlers arrived in America. Thanks so much for watching. Love you, Akash.